Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. Today we're finishing up Brandon's quilt. We did this quilt, this Carpenter's wheel or star, whichever you'd like to call it, as a 12-hour live stream. Hopefully maybe we can put a link or something so you can check out that video. And it came together really fast. Quite beautiful, and I really used a variety of different colored fabrics or different style fabrics to put this together. It's actually a kit that was gifted to the quilt shop by Pat, and then I turned it into something beautiful to give to somebody else. So this is Brandon that we're doing this for, and that's part of the Trenton Alley team, and we've already done one of their quilts a couple of weeks ago. So we're just going to finish. Walt's been stitching out a lovely dragonfly stitch out because I don't know what Brandon has for children, so, and I don't want to be one of those nosy Parker fans of the channel, so I just want to make something so it's very universal. So instead of doing like flowers or whatever, I did dragonflies in the center. Alice and I collaborated over possibly a couple of stitch outs. We both really liked this one. And then there's a star with a little bit of a swirl that goes in the border. And I think it suits it quite lovely. And I chose a beautiful mint thread. And then of course I pieced the back. This is some of the same blue that's on the back of Trenton Alley's quilt. And then this lovely, I don't know, it's almost like a woven sort of look, but I love the blue, and it kind of pulls out a bit of the blue and the yellow from the front, and this fabric was donated from Allison for this backing. Okay, so let's continue with Walt doing his dragonfly stitch out. Oops, hold on, or maybe not. Oh, I hit the wrong button, that's why. Zoom, there we go. Okay, so right now it's just kind of doing a bit of the body of one of the dragonflies. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Maybe if I switch the light to blue light. I don't know if you can see that any better. Maybe, maybe not. We'll let it stitch for one stitch out and then change it back to the other light. So that's doing a bit of the wing of the dragonfly. You can see a couple of wings right over there as well. Now some of them are spread out, and then some of them are like flying sideways. So it's really kind of cute to see the different stitch outs of the dragonflies. Okay. Now I had a yellow thread on here, and it just was, I didn't really like it. I liked a little bit of the same color pop of green that's in the leaf of this poppy fabric here, and I think it matched this quite nicely. So it was kind of just bringing the colors together from the inside to the outside. And with this directional fabric that we had here for the poppy, we didn't quite have enough to go in the way I was thinking that we had to do it directionally, but we didn't. So what we did is because the fabric was directional, we didn't actually have to make the quilt directional. So what you can do is you cut your strips, and then you make sure that each side that you put your border pieces on is the same. So the flower, we have it so it's facing towards me. No matter which side of the quilt I'm on, it'll be looking towards me on like the edges. So I think that's absolutely lovely, and it's a good idea, especially when you're trying to use a directional fabric and you're just not sure how to work it in your borders. Oh, here, let's switch the light. I think you still could have seen it under the blue light better. Now this is a lovely stitch out. The bobbins for this one was 3. The ones for Trenton Alley, though it was a bigger quilt, was 7. But that was also a little bit more detailed as well. So I am working on the labels for both of these projects, and then they will get mailed out. Very excited. And hopefully they maybe do like an opening box on their YouTube channel. That would be fun. I really, really enjoyed this poppy fabric. It's quite pretty. The whole fabric that came with this was quite lovely, and there's a huge chunk of other colors left over. No, I don't think there was any of this stuff. There was nothing left of the poppy, but it was some colors that definitely match. So very cute, very cute. So this was, like I said, a very fun and easy project to do. You worked in quadrants, so you worked one section, worked the other section because it was just the same, and you're just turning it as you go, and then it ends up with a lovely Carpenter's looking star or wheel in the center. So, and the reason why we chose the Carpenter star, or I chose the Carpenter star, but Allison agreed with me, she thought it was a fantastic idea, is because he's been helping them build their house. So, and he's like, you know, been trucking along and dealing with all the elemental issues that come with it of working in northern mountainous areas. Snow and ice and cold weather. And fluctuation of weather. As soon as the sun comes out, you start to melt. So. Yeah, super pretty little stitch out, and hopefully it looks nice. I think it looks beautiful. What you can see on the blue here with that thread, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Kind of disappears on the yellow, but that's okay. That's okay. Now this was a free pattern, I believe. Actually, it was from Jordan Fabrics, and they had a 2-inch. Like an angled cut border going on 2 sides of the quilt. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I just took the pattern for the Carpenter's wheel or star for the center, and then did a nice big border myself. Think of this as a 6-inch, 6 or 7-inch. It's whatever I could wiggle out of the fabric that I had to bulk it up. Not just to bulk it, but just kind of finish it up, frame it, frame the star, right, or frame the wheel. There we go, that's a beautiful one. You can really see it in the tan. That's what I was kind of waiting for. When you would have lost a little bit here, but once it got over to here, you could really see the butterfly stitching out. I mean the dragonfly stitching out. And here's hoping one day he gets to watch this video with his family and know the, you know, the love and kindness that was put into making him something, and we appreciated him. All right, we'll let you finish watching Walt stitch this up right here, and like I said, check out the video that we did this on. It was a 12-hour. We got the whole top done and the borders on. Actually, I think we were going to contemplate another border, but it just didn't quite go. That's why we just did the one. And so it was nice to be able to collaborate with the people that were in the chat that day and talk about the quilt that we were working on and what was going to go and what wasn't going to go. And it was nice to have that collaboration and feedback. So you guys have an amazing Wednesday. Take care, and big hugs from us at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. We'll see you on Friday's video, and we'll see you Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern for our live stream. And take care and enjoy, and follow all the stuff down below. Take care, everybody. Big hugs from us. See you soon.